welcoming you. It'll remind you of speed limits, but wouldn't dare suggest you obey them. And when you reach your destination, it will park for you, or just act as spotter if you prefer to do it yourself. It'll even stomp on the brakes if you don't see an obstacle and get too close. The new BMW 7 Series isn't just a car. It's a concierge, a four-wheeled passepartout. Here, in the concierge class, luxury means something more than just highly adjustable and supremely comfortable ventilated leather seats, which, of course, this 750i xDrive has in both the front and rear. Or a high-end stereo system, which in this case is a Bowers & Wilkins with 1400 watts and 16 speakers that include Kevlar midranges and diamond tweeters with Nautilus technology, a description that probably took longer to write than it takes to manufacture lesser speakers. BMW chief designer Karim Habib says modern luxury means offering the customer what they want before they know they want it. Where to this morning, boss? And will you need that jacket pressed? Which is why, like any proficient attendant, the 7 Series now responds to hand gestures such as waves, points, and impatient finger twirls. A dismissive flick of the wrist ignores incoming calls. Pointing at the infotainment screen accepts them. Twirling your finger clockwise in front of the screen turns up the volume, counterclockwise turns it down. A two-fingered point can be programmed to do any number of things: set a specific destination, play After All by Cher and Peter Cetera from a connected phone, play other songs less terrible. Any buttons that look like metal actually are. They're cool when it's cold out, warm when it's hot, and they'll melt your fingerprints during summertime in Arizona. The ceramic trim on the iDrive, HVAC, and stereo knobs is part of the $3,200 executive package. Where Habib sees a luxury feature, we see a gimmick. But if you don't like gesture control, you don't have to use it. With the addition of touchscreen control and an optional tablet between the rear seats, there are now 5 ways to interact with the 7 Series iDrive infotainment system, the knob and voice commands being the other 2. The race to incorporate mind control is on, however our bet is on Dark Horse, or would that be Space Horse Tesla? Few earthbound vehicles boast such diverse and high-tech construction as the new 7 Series, with the 2016 model representing the auto industry's most mainstream application yet of structural carbon fiber C material girl. BMW says it trimmed 88 pounds from the 7's unibody, and the example tested here weighed 83 pounds, more than 100 pounds lighter than the previous generation 750i xDrive we had for a long-term test. All the major suspension components are adjustable. Air springs tweak the ride height based on load, speed, and vehicle setting. Adjustable dampers and anti-roll bars vary the ride between soft and firm. The newly available Active Comfort Drive with Road Preview adjusts chassis systems according to data drawn from the navigation system. Not even the rear wheel toe angle is fixed, as BMW's rear steering is available for the first time with 4-wheel drive. But within the panoply of settings, modes, and choices, is there one that delivers the sensations we expect of a BMW?